What's up, guys? This is also the Caster. I am Nazae, and this is Amanda. And we are going to do a box opening for our newest Force of Will booster box, List Cluster 3, the Moonlit Savior. Alright, so now we are opening the box. Oh, we got the villain, Geo Lapis. That's his name, right?
I think so.
So this time for the box, they come with the display stand, so you pretty much just shove it in, and woo, looks pretty cool. The display box, awesome. So
like
all right,
yeah, what I like is you actually get separators this time around, so you can actually keep things properly.
Yeah, that's right. All right, so yep, we are going to open all these packs now. All right, hopefully we get a uber rare. So we will just be talking about the any interesting rare cards or like any interesting SR that you can get from this set.
And you guys can watch us fail at opening packs. I mean, it's me.
All right, just a standard foil and SR.
Oh, this card actually has an errata. You better check it out on the website. But what it basically does is the original card requires you to have this card on the field for her ability to work, but the errata has changed it so that for her first ability, you remove her from the graveyard as part of your cost, things like that. So in a way, it's actually better because with the first version, the printed version, she actually has to stay alive for you to actually use her abilities. But now it means that even if she dies, that's the time where you can actually go and kill people's stuff or destroy their hand. So not bad. Oh, it's okay with me.
And just a foil.
Yes. This set is pretty interesting. Is that it's the first time you get counters that give you buffs permanently. So these +1/+1 counters. So I think you get to see a lot of white cards, white decks playing this card because you actually you destroy an addition and you get bigger. So that's like awesome value.
Yep. And I got here Izanami SR. So Izanami. What does he do?
Removes 3 permanents from the game, and then if he leaves the field for any reason, your opponent gets it back. So temporary removal or funny shenanigans.
Yeah.
Valentina also is pretty funny. Enters the field, you kill people's stuff. So if you play Gil and you got up to steal people's Valentina, you get to steal their other thing as well. So you steal 2 resonators for the price of 1. So yeah, Gil is a thing now. Careful what you put in your decks. Oh, Muse is pretty interesting. As long as you're... Let's check. Yeah. So, let's say you have like an Arthur on the field or something like that. If you have Muse, as long as he takes less damage than what his defense is, he basically doesn't take damage. So it's extra hard for everyone to kill your huge Arthur on the field.
And oh, look what I got here.
But yes, the full art is different this time. The stem card. Last time the stem card kind of blocked the effects and things like that, which was kind of tough sometimes. But this time they've changed it so that it's just the background. And in a way, it looks pretty cool now because you don't need to look behind the words to figure out. So does my thing actually have flying?
I got another just foil of the Muse.
Ah, Athena. Good card.
Ooh, Athena.
She also gets +1/+1 counter, so it's like a permanent buff. And the thing is that she also allows red to just sink all their extra mana to burning each other. Because what she has an ability where she can pay 1 red to deal 100 damage to each player. So if you're a red player and you have a lot of extra mana, you just go like, I rest all my stones and deal damage to everyone. And she gets bigger too. So now next turn I shall swing for massive. This also is pretty interesting. Some of you may have seen this. Some of you might also remember the 5-drop angel from the first Alice set. So the thing is, this card, although he's black, he's actually an angel resonator. So you can actually call him out using the 5-star Celestial.
And just the same time. Yep. Wow, we still haven't come across any ruler yet.
Might be in this pack.
Yep.
Or maybe not.
And I got here, Keeper of the Future, Scout.
This works more with the red ruler in this set because you actually need to remove a lot of cards from the game to use it.
Yep, when this card enters your field, remove the top 2 cards of your main deck from the game. This card deals 100 damage multiplied by the combined total cost of the cards removed this way to target J or Resonator.
As long as life totals.
Yeah. As long as there are 10 or more cards in your remove area, this card gets +3/+3 and Swiftness. 8/8 Swiftness.
It would be really funny to play this with the white ruler from the Grim Cluster, Lumia. She plays things from the remove from zone area, so it'll be really funny.
Oh yeah.
Or even the Dragon Blazer. 5-drop Blazer, you may play this from your remove from game zone, so you can just like, oh, I'll just put him all in my remove from game area.
Oh yeah.
Very fun.
Yep. Finally, we draw into a ruler. The one I want, Geolapis, the Primogenitor.
This is going to be pretty interesting. He's going to be a very control card, I guess, because his J ruler side allows you to cancel activate abilities. Yeah, so basically God art and stuff, everything.
Everything he's just going to just cancel it out.
And then his God's art allows you to steal people's things as well. You can search your deck for a Resonator, an Addition Field, and or a Regalia. So if your opponent is playing like Susano or Gribble or that 10-drop dragon, you can just, oh look, I'll just steal your dragon and kill you with it. Another SR. This works more with Sacred Beast. Yeah, because the more colors you use to play him, the more things you can call on the field. Let's just leave it at that. If you're not playing Sacred Beast, this is unlikely to tickle your fancy.
That's a foil of Athena.
Yes, that tree.
And hey, look, full art of Yggdrasil, the World Tree.
So good.
Supposedly a stamp, but yeah, it becomes the as we mentioned earlier, it becomes the full art. Have the awesome printing on the cast art instead, and Yggdrasil.
Yep. It's actually
oh yeah, Yggdrasil is only one-sided, single-sided ruler as well.
Like Grim from the Grim Cluster. This would be really interesting because it works together with these other cards that we didn't pull. But basically, you kind of have a second life. The first time you would die by damage dealt to you by an opponent, you survive on 100 life instead, and you search your deck for an avatar that we have not found.
Avatar of the Seven Lands Alice. And then up to one card named Blade of the Seven Lands Excalibur X.
So that Excalibur is a Regalia. If I'm not mistaken, it's a 3-drop Regalia that, oh there it is.
Yep.
That basically prevents you, the player, from being targeted by spells and abilities. Maybe not. Yeah. So you can call that.
But yeah, we haven't drawn into any of the new Alice.
Yes. So basically, if this is on the field, you cannot be targeted by spells or abilities your opponent controls. And if your J ruler, which you don't, if your J ruler or this avatar that we have not found is targeted by spells or abilities, your is cancelled unless the opponent pays 2. No, actually, if that's targeted by any spell, then anyone controlling that spell has to pay 2 mana. The Avatar of Seven Lands Alice is 6-drop, I think. Green 6-drop. What her ability is if damage should be dealt to the ruler, if the damage should be dealt to the player, instead it will be dealt to her instead. And I think she's a 15/15, so pretty bulky. This is the stamped version.
Oh, stamped version of the Keeper of the Future Sculpt.
I think that's it.
Yep, that's all the what we pulled.
So no Alice.
So no Alice from this box. But we have Yggdrasil.
So I suppose 2 rulers
Yeah.
per box this time?
So yeah, we only got 2 rulers, Jewel Lapis and Glitter. As opposed to like the usual, we got about like 3 every boxes. Yeah.
So trying to.
And then only about like 2 SR stamp.
This will count as an SR.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. This is what we pulled. So subscribe, like, and comment. See ya.